Good morning, student. Today's article is vibrational energy levels. In last lecture, we have seen the rotational energy level. We have to see in last lecture two diatomic molecule with rigid support. And then today's article is vibrational energy levels. Let us consider the vibrational motion of a diatomic molecule. Suppose two atoms forming the molecule have masses m1 and m2 and are separated by equilibrium distance r0, capital R0 between them. As the molecule vibrates along the line joining the atoms, the distance between them changes because they are elastic in nature. Let at any instant during the vibration the separation between m1 and m2 be r. This m1 and m2 separation is capital R. Therefore, there is change in distance between two atoms is equal to r minus r0. Therefore, the restoring force acting on atoms is directly proportional to the deviation from the equilibrium position r0. This is deviation equilibrium position. Hence, F is directly proportional to minus of r minus r0. This is equation 1. Okay, F means force is directly proportional to minus of r minus r0. The negative sign indicates that the force is directed towards the center of mass. Means these two masses are attached by this spring. This is m1, this is m2. The force is directed towards the center of mass. This is center of mass. Let r minus r0 is equal to x. Therefore, the equation 1 becomes the equation 1 gives F is directly proportional to minus x. This means distance r minus r0, or F is equal to minus k x. This is equation number 2. Okay, where k is the force constant and is a measure of the stiffness of bond, but F is equal to ma. Okay, we know this is the equation very well. F is equal to ma. M means mass into acceleration. Therefore, F is equal to m into what is the acceleration? d2x by dt square. X is the distance. This is equation number 3. Okay, from equation 2 and 3, from equation 2 and 3, then we get m into d2x upon dt square is equal to minus kx. 2 and 3. These two equation left hand side equal. Okay, F and F. This is equation number 4. Okay, in diatomic molecule we have two atoms of masses m1 and m2 are joined by a bond which may be compared to an elastic spring as shown in figure. This is two molecules. This first one, this is second one. This is m1, this is m2, connected in spring. Okay, and the direction is center of mass. This is the force constant k. Okay, this is first figure and this is second figure. In this figure, one side is attached to rigid support or fixed support. This is M, and this is the force constant. Okay, this is force constant. We have already given in this equation. Okay, this is M prime is equal to M1 M2 upon M1 plus M2. This is the equation of this figure B. Okay, because of one side is rigid, not elastic. As there is no external force acting on the system, the linear momentum remains constant. This is the constant. The oscillation of two atoms, therefore, do not change the position of the center of mass, that is M1 and M2 vibrates back and forth. This gives the vibration. This goes to this side and come to back. This goes to this side and come to back and forth. Therefore, relative to center of mass in opposite direction, and both reach the extreme of their respective motion. We have to disturb these molecules. They are reach the extreme position, near and far. Okay. Such a two-body oscillator is equivalent to motion of a single harmonic oscillator of mass equal to the reduced mass. This is the reduced mass of the two-body system. Therefore, M in equation 4 means this equation, this M. Okay, M in equation 4 should be replaced by M prime, which is reduced mass, is given by M prime is equal to M1 M2 upon M1 plus M2, as shown in figure B, this second figure. Okay, this figure. Now substituting M is equal to M prime in equation 4, then we have d2x upon dt square is equal to minus k upon M into x. This is equation number 5. Okay, this is the equation of simple harmonic motion, and according to classical physics, the frequency of oscillation is given by nu 0 is equal to 1 upon 2 pi under root of k minus M prime. This is the frequency of oscillation. Okay, the potential energy of the system is related to the force by the relation. What is the formula of force? F is equal to minus of dv upon dx. This is equation number 6. This is the potential energy. But according to equation 2, what is the equation of 2? This is F is equal to minus k ex. Okay, F is equal to minus k into ex. Therefore, what is meant by F means dv, minus dv by dx is equal to minus k ex. this negative and this negative get positive. This is our dv is equal to kx into dx. This is equation number 7. dv is equal to k into x into this dx multiplied by this side dx. Hence potential energy of a displacement x from the equilibrium position x is equal to 0. There is no disturbance, that's why x is equal to 0 is given by v is equal to integration of 0 to x. Okay, 0 means rest position to x kx into dx, or v is equal to 1 by 2 kx square, derivative of this x square, integration of this x square kx square. This is equation number 8. Okay, in order to obtain energy levels of simple harmonic oscillator, consider Schrodinger's one-dimensional one-dimensional time-independent equation. Time-independent equation is d2 psi by dx square plus 2m upon h cross square into e minus v into psi is equal to 0. This is the Schrodinger's one-dimensional time-independent equation. This is equation number 9. Okay, psi is the wave function. Substituting m is equal to m prime and v is equal to 1 by 2 k x square for the molecular oscillator are now given by the solution of equation number 10. Okay, one step is remaining. This step is this r minus h cross square upon 2m into d2 psi by dx square, rearrange this equation, plus 1 by 2 kx square into psi is equal to e into psi, simply e into psi. This is equation number 10. This term will remain. This is the rearrange this equation. Okay, the energy levels of simple harmonic oscillator are now given by the solution in equation 10, which are E nu is equal to nu plus 1 by 2 into h nu 0. This is equation number 11, where nu 0 is equal to 1 upon 2 pi square root of k upon m prime, and nu is equal to the value of nu is 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. These are the vibrational quantum numbers. Vibrational quantum numbers. For ground state, nu is equal to 0. This is the ground state. This is upper state, and hence ground state vibrational energy is E0 is equal to 1 half h nu 0. E0 is equal to 1 half h nu 0. Put this value in this equation. Nu is the 0. Remaining term is 1 half into h nu 0. This is the ground state energy, where nu 0 is the classical frequency. This nu 0 is the classical frequency. Okay. This is the final equation of vibrational energy levels. Then continue to this second article. Vibrational energy levels are equally spaced. Vibrational energy levels are equally spaced. This is sub-article in this article. Okay. The energy levels given by equation 11. Which one? This equation. Equation 11 are called vibrational energy levels of the molecule. Vibrational energy levels corresponding to vibrational quantum numbers. The value is 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay. Are shown in figure. How to calculate these values? Suppose this is the diagram, or this is nu is equal to 0, then nu is equal to 1, nu is equal to 2, nu is equal to 3, nu is equal to 4 and so on. Okay. And the value of E0 is equal to 1 of h nu 0. How to come this value? Put this value in this equation. This equation comes this value. Put 1 plus half, 3 by E0 is equal to 3 by 2 into h nu 0. Put 2 into 2, 4 plus 5 by E0 is equal to 5 by 2 h nu 0. This is E0 is equal to 7 by 2 h nu 0. This is E0 is equal to 9 by 2 h nu 0 and so on. Calculate this levels, vibrational energy levels. How to calculate? Using this formula. E nu is equal to nu plus half into h nu 0. This formula will be put this value in this equation and calculate the vibrational energy levels. Okay. From equation 11, this equation, for nu is equal to 0. We already calculated this term. E0 is equal to 1 of h nu 0. The nu is equal to 1, E0 is equal to 3 by 2 h nu 0. Nu is equal to 2, E0 is equal to 5 by 2 h nu 0 and so on. Calculate this type of the equations. Okay. The energy levels are equally spaced. The energy of the ground state is not 0 as in case rotational energy levels, but as value is half h nu 0. Exactly not 0. The value is half h nu 0. This is accordance with uncertainty principle, because if the molecule has 0 vibrational energy, that is, it is at rest, means nu is equal to 0, it is at rest. The uncertainty in position delta x is equal to 0. Practically delta x is equal to 0, as delta x into delta px is equal to h cross. Therefore delta px is equal to h cross upon delta x. Therefore delta px is equal to h cross upon 0 is equal to infinity. Why 0? Because of particle or particle is in rest position. That's why potential energy is 0. 0. That's the value of is delta px is infinity. Okay. Hence, uncertainty in momentum is delta px is equal to infinity. This is uncertainty momentum. But a particle with E is equal to 0 cannot have infinitely uncertainty moment. Okay. As vibrational energy levels belongs to energy values, E0 is equal to half h nu 0. E1 is equal to 3 by 2 h nu 0. E2 is equal to 5 by 2 h nu 0 and so on for vibrational energy levels. Therefore, E1 minus E0 is equal to h nu 0. Similarly, E2 minus E1 is equal to also h nu 0. In general, E1 minus E0 is equal to E2 minus E1 is equal to E3 minus E2 is equal to dash 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 how much value? H nu 0. All values are H nu 0. Thus, vibrational energy levels are equally spaced with energy intervals H nu 0. Okay, this is the equation of vibrational energy levels are equally spaced. Okay, second one, next article, in this article, selection rule. How to select? The selection rule for transition between vibrational energy levels is only those transitions are allowed between vibrational energy levels for which the vibrational quantum number nu changes by 1 unit. That is, delta nu is equal to plus or minus 1. These transitions are allowed only in this vibrational energy levels. The oscillating dipole whose frequency is, this is first one, this is second one. Frequency is oscillating dipole's frequency is nu 0 can only absorb or emit electromagnetic radiations of the same frequency. All quanta of frequency nu 0 have the energy is h nu 0. All quanta in this vibrational energy levels energy is h nu 0. Thus, oscillating dipole can only absorb an energy delta E is equal to h nu 0 at one time, so that its energy increases from nu plus half into h nu 0 to nu plus half plus 1 into h nu 0, and then 2. This is the limit of vibrational energy levels. Nu plus half h nu 0 2 TO2, nu plus half plus 1. Then next nu plus half plus 2. Then next nu plus half plus 3. Okay. Similarly, it can only emit an energy delta E is equal to h nu 0. Okay. Hence, selection rule is delta nu is equal to plus minus 1. This is plus 1 or minus 1. This is the selection rule. Then next sub article is frequency of lines in vibrational spectra. Frequency of lines in vibrational spectra. This is another sub article in this article. Okay, if the transition occurs from an energy level with quantum number nu plus 1 to an energy level with quantum number nu, then h nu is equal to delta E is equal to E nu plus 1 minus E nu. Put this value in this equation. What is the value of frequency? Nu plus 1 plus half into h nu 0 minus nu plus half into h nu 0, or simply h nu is equal to remaining term, negative term will be, same term will be cancelled, and remaining term is h nu 0, or nu is equal to nu 0, h get cancelled, but nu 0 is equal to 1 upon 2 pi under root of k upon m prime. Therefore nu is equal to nu 0 is equal to 1 upon 2 pi square root of k upon m prime. This is equation number, last equation number, I think 12. Yeah, equation number 12. This is equation number 12. This gives the frequency of spectral lines in vibrational emission spectra. Okay.